Welcome to Angie Chats and Tarot. Hello, Cappies. Let's get to your message. I was combining some decks here, and now I have separated them, and there's some overflow still. Thank you to all who have supported this channel. I really appreciate it. Let's get to your message, Cappy. Remember, not everything's going to resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. Let's grab an oracle for the theme of our message to you today. What feels right when the storm spirits play. This is, storm hitting, but to change up the energy, to change it up. I think you had an amazing idea and you just laid it out there, and it's just made all the difference in a lot of people's lives. Could have something to do with music. Definitely your hard work. And also energy I was getting is you've been working hard your whole life, and you've been wanting like that entrepreneurial king to come in and help you, and have realized you're the king. You have to be your own king. You're perfectly capable of it. But I see where you're saying, like, where's my king? And Spirit's saying, yeah, you have to be your own king. You've got the ideas. You've got the musical talent. You're shaking things up here. Your hard work is shaking things up. Your ideas are shaking things up. You're not about the domestic. You're about the wild. It's more like, yeah, let's get in there and howl, okay? But you are very, very busy, and you're saying, I'd like some help. And where is my support? And where is my king? And Spirit, in the energy I'm seeing right now, is saying, but we'll ask. Spirit is saying, you have to be your own king right now. But we'll ask why, what's happening with the king? Why is the king delayed? It does have something to do with gossip about you. Something being said. The star is out here now. We'll get to the bottom of all this. That's your big wish. That's your big idea. People have their eye on you. Boy, they're worried about what you're going to do next. Let them worry. That's what I hear Spirit say. Let them worry. Let them worry. These are the people that try and copy you anyway. Okay, 8 swords in the reverse and the 4 of cups. Yeah, I feel like you are jazzed. I feel your energy like, yeah. Let them weep. Let them eat cake. Something like that. Okay, so, yeah, and phooey on this, you're going to hold me back. You never have, you never will. Something like that. But you are interested in your help. Like, where does the help come in? Where's that king? And, okay, what's the 4 of cups here, Spirit? I feel like maybe Spirit's trying to hand you the king now, even though it's been a while. Let's see. What about that king there, Spirit? 4 of swords, 7 of swords. Oh, 4 of swords, 7 of wands. Something about your eyes, maybe needing to get them checked. Or things are dimly lit where you are. Get proper lighting, something like that. You're saying, I'm trying to watch out, Spirit, for burnout. I feel like you're very in tune with your spirit team, but I need help. I'm defending all of this. Spirit's saying, relax. Nobody's going to take anything away from you. I've got you. I've got you protected. I've got you covered. The people that go after you, they just make a fool of themselves. I've got you there too. Don't worry. Oh, Spirit is your king. Spirit is your king. But I hear you saying, yeah, I would also, not making light of it. Yes, love it. Thank you. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude for that. I also would like someone in my life that is a support system. Okay, in the way of the 3D. Knight of Swords is out here, the world in the reverse. You've gone after this and you've taken no shortcuts. Other people want to take shortcuts. They want to watch what you're doing, and then they want to mimic you, or they want to steal your idea, or they want to take your idea and give it to others. And, it's done in a manner that's meant to hurt. But the thing is that this. You're aware of this. You're aware of it even when it's happening. The Ace of Pentacles is out here in the Chariot. These are both in the reverse. Don't ever feel like you've missed out on something and the energy is slow. Or don't ever feel like you're missing out on something when the energy turns a little bit slow. That's something you're going to be seeing with the moon in the reverse here. That's something that's going to become apparent to you, because as Capricorns, you want to be moving and achieving and doing. And Spirit is saying, look, just don't think that you're missing out because I have created a period of rest for you. Oh, yeah. Because you're well aware of this, that you can get into modes where you can be burnt out. So Spirit holds you back, actually. 10 of Swords. And Spirit ends things too before they get to you. Like this, some of it is malicious gossip. Spirit puts an end to that before it gets to you, because it's not meant for you to hear, even though that's the intent of the person spreading it. Highly protected, highly favored here. Ace of Cups, Knight of Wands. Spirit doesn't want you to have the headaches. Doesn't want this to spill out into your health, okay? That you have the great ideas and you can really stir it up. That's something Spirit is saying, yeah, do more of that. But also, that can make people feel a certain way. You're meant for the cup runneth over. It's not for you to worry about how this affects other people when you stir it up, because you're meaning well here. When you stir it up and change it up, it's meant for growth and for the better. Knight of Wands, yeah, and when you decide on something, you go after it bold. The Knight of Wands, the Nine of Wands. Again, something about your eyesight. Spirit doesn't want you to be burnt out or to be attacked here. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Complete clarity. Be clear on this. Be clear on who's in your corner. Five of Cups, the Sun in the reverse. You're not meant to have regrets, to look at the cups that have spilled. That's what this malicious gossip is how they're supposed to make you feel. And Spirit says, no, you have a lot more power and talent than that. The malicious gossip and the people spreading it, you're more high vibing. You're a lot more high vibing. You're high vibing. They're low vibing. It should be like, that's why Spirit doesn't want this to get to you, because it has no place in your world for you to be unhappy or be in any way regretful of the way that you stir things up and for the better for others. Your ideas, phenomenal ideas, out of the box thinking, change up people's lives, change up the world. That's where Spirit wants you. Page of Wands, where you are forever inspiring people. You are a regular bolt of energy and inspiration, and that's right where Spirit wants you. That is your role. Queen of Wands, the Hierophant. If you look back on your life, and this message is for you, that is what you have done regularly. It's something that comes natural. You just do it. You're maybe focusing in on the backlash that you get because you get a lot of attention, or because, people are just flat out jealous of your ability here to do this. But Spirit says, don't focus on that. Don't focus on that. Focus on the inspiration you bring to others. And the way that you're built is for this. The skills that you have is for this very thing, to stir it up for the better. Think outside the box. Make things happen for people. Nothing is too big to tackle. And you have that about you. You live like that, and you give that vibe and juice to others to sip on or to chug. The Hierophant here, along with the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you are best in your element when you're co-creating in this manner with the divine. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. People want you to be in your head and not starting new things. And you're all about the new things. You're all about starting the new things. So Spirit says, yeah, you know that energy's out there, but I don't want you focusing on that, because I don't want you getting into a low vibing situation or feeling bad about anything that you're doing. I want you staying energized and energizing others. Page of Swords is out here, and that's the blatant, clear and obvious truth. That truth of you being exactly where you're supposed to be, doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing, shaking it up. Sets you free from all this low vibing energy, the Hermit. And if you don't know that, I think you do have a really good sense of this. But if you need reminders, Hermit away. Gain that enlightenment again. That's what you're all about, and that's what you are to always have in mind. And if you need the reminder and enlightenment, take a time out so you have it in mind what your purpose is. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, let's ask about, let's see. We're going to ask about the King. When does the King appear? We know the King is the divine, but the 3D King, I think somebody is interested in, or quite a few of you. Milk and Honey, Orphaned, and To the Sea. You're on the right track. You feel like you're orphaned sometimes. Oh yeah, this is more of that energy of don't go into the low vibing orphaned, stay in the high vibing on the track, your purpose in life, which is to shake it up and really, really inspire others. That's your milk and honey, and that's other people's milk and honey. So the King must come out with the milk and honey moments. Let's see. What about this King here, Spirit? King in the 3D. Why doesn't he or she show themselves? Treasure Island. They are a part of the treasure. You can see that with the hearts here. They are a part of the treasure that's waiting for you in the milk and honey moments. Building blocks. They will be a part of your foundation. They will take action. When does this King come in? When you are, let's see. When does this King come in? When you're at the height of your milk and honey and your treasures. When you are no longer even affected by a feeling of being orphaned or not in your purpose. When you're very stable in your own building blocks. You're very stable on the path with the co-creating vibes you're creating with the divine. Nine of Pentacles, Six of Swords. When you walk away from what other people think or what other people are doing, and you solely focus in on this co-creation with the divine and your purpose. Because there's something here about you have to be stable in your purpose before this other, because the purpose is so important. You've got to be stable there and know it can't be wobbly or worried about low vibing reactions. You got to be stable before you can leap with somebody in the 3D. The Fool. Before you can truly trust someone is trustworthy, something like that. And also you're very busy, Two of Pentacles right now with this purpose. And Spirit wants that to be the focus. So be very emotional when this comes in because you've waited a long time. I see a lot of emotion and I see a lot of happiness. 8 of Cups. Maybe this king has to walk away from something. And build their own foundation. 4 of Pentacles. Something kind of cryptic here still about the king. The 3D king, that is. But look who we have at the bottom of the deck. 2 of Cups, soulmate energy. Healing energy. I feel like a lot of you have been very successful on your own. But you are wanting, you're wanting to know, does this path have a soulmate energy to it? This path that I'm on. Co-creating. The 8 of Wands comes out in the reverse. This is slowed up energy. If your king was here now, it would slow up your purpose. Or they're moving slowly. That could be it too. 10 of Pentacles on the side. On the side, happy family or issues going on with the family. Past life energy here too. Yeah, your wish. Your wish. You do wish for this king to come in and this help in the way of a romantic king. 4 of Swords. Again, trying to avoid the stress here. The burnout. Know that Spirit's got you. We've seen that. There is some delay still with the king, though, I feel. To answer some of you asking that. 10 of Cups. You're happily ever after. This king, when he comes in or she comes in, is your happily ever after. 2 of Swords. You know this, too. It's your life will take a different turn when they come in. So I think that's why Spirit wants you really focused in on the here and now and your purpose. You're meant to focus there. 9 of Pentacles, King of Swords, and Page of Cups. We do see the solo energy right now is what's important. The strategy of having you be independent and solo. I think maybe because you give so much to relationships that, something about not wanting to lose your focus here on your purpose, what you're meant to be doing. You're meant to have a lot of admirers. I see it breaking some sort of ceiling. Your admirer fan base. Not that that's important. I feel like I'm hearing that's not important, but just admirers. Not so much fans, admirers, because you've helped so many. You take it in stride because it's what you're meant to do, and also because you have the skills for this. So, so often when we're doing what we are supposed to be doing in life, we find that it's really not all that hard. It's certainly not like, a strain on us because we have the skills to do exactly what we're doing. That's how you know kind of when you're in your groove. The Fool is out here now. Is that, you can be very successful, but it comes natural to you. Yeah, this is, you will take a leap with somebody. It will be your happily ever after, but the timing is not now. The timing is to focus in on this purpose And I feel like it's a lot of co-creation with the divine right now. Final messages include the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, along with the Eight of Swords. Whoever's held you back, their karma is coming. And I feel like that could be a whole slew of people. They're in their karma, or they know it's coming. It's very soon this takes place. Two of Wands and the Lovers out here. And yeah, you're in your purpose right now. But a lover does come. That king does come in the future. But now it's all about focusing in on that purpose. Okay, let's grab... let's see. Let's grab an oracle from another deck. And wrap it up, Capricorn. You're up to something big. Stay focused. Do not be deterred. New dawn. Standing out. You're the standout. You bust through barriers. You're meant for big abundance here. A lot of the things we've talked about. The New Dawn card heralds a time of great change. Perhaps you feel you are stuck in a situation you can't break free from. Ask yourself if you are still happy about where you are in life, or is it time to reassess and move on? Sometimes you may settle into a comfortable situation and not want to leave it, even though it is not ideal. You feel safe with what you know, what is familiar. The New Dawn card encourages you to take a risk. Yeah, your purpose. The next chapter of your life. It's even better. Practice mindfulness. Yeah, that's not getting down with the low vibing energy. Having slowed down and ask what you really want from life, and then work on that. And work on what may hold you back from that. Don't make quick reactions. Think your choices through. A big red flag on this card signifies the compulsion to act nice and smile instead of facing a situation that may initially need conflict to resolve. Yeah, you're all about the purpose here. And anybody standing in your way, we saw that too. You're busting through those barriers. The need to be light can be stronger than living an authentic life. I don't think you struggle with any of that, Cappy. Be true to yourself first and foremost. Yeah, and this co-creation of yours, which is your purpose too, a part of your purpose, your path. I love it, Cappy. It's pretty big, pretty deep. I feel like we're scratching the surface on this, but I also feel like you know what I'm speaking on in a deeper sense. Yeah. And that this is more a reminder to keep going and stay focused. Yeah. And that king is coming in. It's just timing and helping you stay focused where you need to at this time. That's your message, Cappy. If you like this channel and you like this message, please do like, share, subscribe. It helps the channel. Comment. I look at all the comments. Until next time, let's remember who we are and let's remember our self-worth. Thanks for joining me.